In this episode, I travel back to Vientiane, but not without some problems. My bike starts falling apart. I go 2 hours in the wrong direction. The roads are horrible. I nearly got smashed by a lorry. The cows look at me in the wrong way and nearly get me. And much, much more. Let's go. The front of the bike fell off, so we got some small solutions here. Duct tape till we get to Vientiane, cover that up. Easy as that. Happy days. The bike is ready. I got Mr. Gong here. Yeah, he helped me with this and this. We repaired it up with duct tape on the front. It's now done. Sometimes you've got to, use your initiative. It's about 2 o'clock and I'm grabbing some lunch quickly before the long ride because it's about 3.5 hours, and I really do want to beat this rain that's coming over this mountain. So me delaying a little bit might not be best, but I have myself protected now because I've got my as you say, raincoat, Silgan Fon. So hopefully nothing's gonna happen, but if it happens, well, I'm a bit better than yesterday where I got absolutely soaked. Meal smashed, time to get on the road. Wow, I love these views. I thought I'd get bored, but I ain't getting bored. On the way back to Vientiane, this caught my eye. You cannot freaking miss it. Now, when I thought of a mine, I thought, okay, a mine's kind of big, but this open source mine is massive. I'm not quite sure what they're mining, but there's tunnels over there going underneath the underpass. Probably getting materials from over there. They've got these big boy right here, bringing the dirt down, maybe processing it in that massive reservoir lake. You see the digger's going to grab it, it's going to pop it on that truck that's coming down there, take it somewhere else. So it's like really, really interesting to see all of this like open and working around. You're just driving around finding this stuff. So yeah, if you ever go from Xaysomboun to Vientiane, you're gonna see this. You're gonna see this as you go past, and it's on David's Pass. Stop. There's some construction work going on. Everyone's waiting to go. We've got to wait for it. Whoa! So when we taking this trip on this motorcycle, this everything here, I started to see the advantages and disadvantages of a motorcycle. So some of the advantages are, you know, you can get past trucks like that down there. You have your own, I'd say, a bit of freedom, you know, like if you've ever been on a bike and you rode it, you have that freedom to yourself. So that's another thing. However, the disadvantages, all right, I'm going to show you the first thing. Check out my feet. They are caked in mud from this road. So also is the rain, you know, the rain is another one. But if you got if you got a raincoat, you know, you'll be fine. But so far they're the only two, like, but it's just the freedom for me, which is the best. Like, you get to see this in a different light than you would if you drove in a car. Imagine this, you're doing construction and you just leave the rocks in the middle of the road. Only in Laos. I'm so happy I bought this raincoat. You know, the other day I was a little bit miserable that all the rain had got through to me in this hoodie, but yeah, the only parts that got me now are just my shorts and shoes. So I gotta fix that for the next trip. Look at this, I gotta get across. Man, I gotta find a route across this. The joys. I just came from over there. All these big lorries. It's gonna be fun, it's gonna be fun. This isn't something that you see every single day. You have to go for a drive to see this stuff. Do you see this? Woo! Coming from top of the mountain. Miniature waterfall by the road. This could be like equated to you know, this is a little view you get while you're driving. So once you're done with that, you go back to the main show, which you know what it is. Checking out those beautiful views. And once you're done with that, you jump on your beast machine and go. I just went about 1 hour in the wrong direction. You see that turning point right there? Yeah, I took all that distance right there. The joys of travel, the joys of travel. Well, I'll get there on time, but it's going to be dark, very dark and dangerous. Let's see what happens, guys. Holy shit. It's getting dark. Maybe take that road around. Maybe we'll see what happens. Let's see what happens. Whew. Let's go around the side. Let's see. And we made it! Fantastico, fantastico! Whoa! The right into the ditch. That's going to require some special help there to get it out. Madness. Madness. I made it back to the town, Xaysomboun, and yeah, I'm just staying in this, it's called Pussy Guest House. Nice simple, 100k, there we go, bed. Bathroom. Bathroom. Nice and simple. And this would be a great place just to stay to work out how to get back again tomorrow, or if there's no way and it's too long, I'll go back to Vientiane. It's the next morning and reality actually hit me hard. I was like, geez, this is going to be a crazy ass trip, but it's also going to be tiring as hell. Especially when I take wrong roads and I've got to go down there and I don't get enough time to rest at night and I've got to get up in the morning and do my work. You know, because I'm traveling and I'm working at the same time. You know, I'm a sales manager. I help with, I'm a sales coach. You know, I have all these different responsibilities, and it's been a good assessment. Hey, I need to see how I can juggle all these things, because if not, I'm really going to screw myself over. Not only for this trip, but also for the people that I help, because I've realized that I'm not able to help the people I want as much as I can. So this has been a really good thing, because it's going to allow me to set systems in place, which is going to help me with this. Because doing on this small trip, although it's not been that far, you know, it's allowed me to see the small little tweaks. And this was one of my biggest aims of this small trip, was to see how I coped over a 3 to 5 day period, and allow me to see, all right, what do I need to do here. Because when you're in the comfort of your, you know, hotel room, and you're doing things day to day, you don't actually see these things. You don't actually see how tired you might get or how it might feel. But when you actually do it, that is when you get the live action. That is when you actually get the live feedback for yourself. So as you can see, the bags under my eyes are killing me. Like, I look tired as hell. I've probably aged over the last couple of days, but this has been a really, really good experience to actually see, hey, you need to put these things in place to make sure that you can work while traveling at the same time. Otherwise, it's going to be a very short trip, and you're not going to be able to do it. So yeah, there were my thoughts in regards to this. Have a good balance and make sure you set systems and processes in place so that you can be more effective in both areas. I don't know if this will help anybody, but something I do before I leave a hotel or I go anywhere is I have a list of different things. I don't know if you can see this. I have a list of different things. I'll put a screenshot on the TV on the video so you can see. But I have a list of different things to make sure that, you know, I get everything. I lay it all out on the bed, and then I make sure I get everything, because the worst thing that can happen is I forget something. And I have a list just to make sure, okay, I've got everything, and I tick, 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 tick off. So the sun is now shining. Let's get back on the road and see if that bridge or the ferry across is there, so we can get across that water and go on our journey. It's now daytime, so there should be services. Let's see, let's go. Here they are again! The lady in the town, they told me there was a boat service from like 12 to like 2 o'clock. So right now it's 11:45, so I'm just hoping that there is a boat service, because if not, I'm gonna be hot out of luck. Look how deep that is. Ooh-wee. Potentially I could ride across that actually. I could get to the island, but then it's the bigger lake part. You can see those trees, they're right underwater. My bike is gonna sink. The first island, yeah, I can get to, but the rest of them, nah, it's just way too deep. I can clearly see that from how it is over there. So I'm just gonna wait like 30 minutes, see what happens, and then we'll see if a boat comes or not. While I'm waiting, you know what, I want to climb to the top of that hill and look at the view over there. From up here, it gives me a much better view of what's going on around. Like if you look down there, you can see the mud is clearly there, so my bike could go across that, but then when you look here, it goes a little bit and then it's blue. That determines that this is a bit of a deeper lake. It's all this green, well, the kind of aqua blue. So yeah, this gives me a different perspective. And I was looking around there. I was like, okay, is there any routes around there? I can take my bike up there, go across there, because if I get up there I can kind of do there, go over there, and then go across there and get onto the path over there. But it just seems like it's a no-go. Like, it doesn't seem like it's happening. So yeah, I probably just got to find another route, unless this boat comes very, very soon. We just got to wait and see what happens. I waited 45 minutes and no boat came, so it looks like I have to take a different direction and we'll see where we're gonna go. Ah, the joys, the joys, the joys. Either Vang Vienne or Vientiane. Let's see where we go. Dim. Okay. Okay, what's that? Pan.
นี่เป็นพี่ชาย
ใช่อ่ะ
ก็เป็นขอทอนนะดิ
อะไรวะ
อะไรวะ
อะไรนะ
เป็นอย่างนะ
โอ้ใจ
ขับใจ
เอามีทิ้งโอเคเข้าใจ Dangerously, but could you imagine, oh shit, could you imagine staying behind there all that time that dust coming in, you're breathing it in? It's not fun. So although I checked there was no traffic there, you just got to overtake, because if not you're going to have that shit in your face all the time. I've still got somewhere out right now. Don't know if you can see that, but they're fixing the Laos roads, which is good. Did it fix this? These? No. This bugger fell off my bike. I was joking. Ooh. Instead of keeping it in there, I'm going to pop it in here. I was like, I wanted it to dry, and then it was like, no, it's gonna keep falling off. The red road. This road right here is pretty good. So with this road like this, I really wish I had like a crosser, because this bike's been it's been doing a thing. Look, the tires are still intact, the suspension is still intact, but this type of road, it's one of the best I've had actually for a dirt road. It's been really, really good. I don't know what it is, I don't know what material it's made out of. I think it might be clay from the color of it, but it's been amazing. Like jumping up and down as you saw before. But there's been like the stone roads which have been like that, and it go bang, fucking, and I jumped over the front one and the back tire hit, and it hits at the whole of your back, and it feels like the spine's going off. But so far so good. Plus the dust of these buggers right here coming up, it doesn't show as much. It's not as dusty. If you look at that, it has the dust there, but this one not so much. Let's get back on and go. Driving behind those lorries is no fun. I think I mentioned this before, but the dust, as you saw from there, my god, it's still in my eyes. I'm worried about breathing it in, things like that. That's why I'm keeping a good distance behind them, because if not, I'm breathing in that shit, so I'm just not what I want to do. Oh, the joys of driving. So I've been driving for a few hours. Now it's 5 o'clock, so it's about 4 hours since I left the uptown. 2 hours to go. Those roads are bumpy as hell. I'm taking a pit stop at this place right here. Nice little place, got some stuff in the cooler. Got my Wishima now. That is, oh, it's actually green tea honey. Remember this place before? Yeah. Just in, I don't know, 138 km on that bike. Woo, crazy journey. Yeah, one of the biggest things I found is that the lorries are the most annoying thing because of the dust. They like poof up after you. You know, there's so because then you have to breathe it in, goes in your eyes. You kind of have to slow down. It's not fun when it comes up to that. But on the overall, I'm enjoying this trip. I've had so much fun. Although I've been alone, I've actually met some new people. You know, had great experiences. And I can't wait for the next one. So off we go to Vientiane. Miปั๊มน้ำมันอยู่ใกล้ที่นี่ปะอะไรนะครับอยู่ขวามือโอเคขอบใจด้วยเต็มครับThat was a bit of a lucky escape. Next time we've got to prepare. Next time we've got to go to other places instead of relying on the fuel to be so low before. If I'm halfway, boom, I see a gas station, gotta get it. Let's go. Look at that view. Look at that sunset. Beautiful. It's a great way to It's a great way to finish off, you know, this journey. A beautiful sunset on the way back to Vientiane. You couldn't ask for anything less. I know I said it a lot, but you've got to love the journey. And the journey will love you. I'll say that again. You've got to love the journey because then the journey will love you. Enjoy. One hour to go. Let's go. finally back home in Vientiane, and now I can relax, I can get the big work done, and this actually gave me some realizations about the bigger picture, and this is a really, really good first trip. I know I mentioned it earlier, but some of the things I realized is other things I need to take. So for example, I need some tools for the bike. I need to make sure I have more equipment when it comes to like clothes, like the lower half, you know, things for my shoes so they don't get wet. You know, it's pure preparation, and now I have a list of things that I've got to buy that's going to allow me to, you know, not have, I'll still get hit by the rain, but it's not going to be as worse. Like the first time I got soaked all the way down, that was just wasn't the best feeling in the world, because it was going through, I was wet, I felt hypothermia, just wasn't the best. So that allowed me to, you know, see other things that I couldn't have seen. Plus I got the experience that I've always wanted to do. I've wanted to do this for so long. Since I've come to Laos, I had one of my things 2 years. So I'm very, very happy. So with that said, if you loved this video, if you loved the series of videos that I just did, give them all a like, you know, or watch them through the end, give them a like. Give me feedback. You know, I'm trying to improve as a video content creator and an editor. So I love your feedback. I want to know, what can I do better? How can I improve? Because this is going to make the experience for you better. Am I doing things too long? Should I shorten things? Should I make things longer? Do you want to experience interaction with people more? Let me know. Like, I'm really, really interested in your thoughts and your perspectives. And last but not least, if you want to support me or see any more videos like this, hit the subscribe button, because that lets me know that, you know, you're following me now, and it's all good. So yeah, if you like this video, like, comment or subscribe. All right, see you in the next video. Bye bye.